Should be able to get everyone some proper weapons now. Might even be able to do some upgrading. Welcome back, one and all, to Trails to Azure. Not right now. Okay, I'll be back. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's go to the downtown district and get that upgrade and get those customizations done. Elephant Shocker. Let's go sell the old weapon. Oh, let's... Hold on. There's an option to just return car. Was that always there? Probably. Well, at least now I have the means to upgrade those weapons. Let's go back to the downtown and then go to East Street from there. In terms of money, I have no money. Mustang. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be really good, considering I do have him built for evasion. Though at some point I do want to do some grinding just to... Well, get everyone's quartz leveled at court levels, get septium, quartz, whatnot. Set at the apartments. I think it was these? No, this is just someone's house. I think the apartments are over here. Let's go help a little girl find her lost kitty cat. What have I done? This all happened because I wasn't watching Marie close enough. It's alright, sweetheart. You don't have to be so harsh on yourself. Your mother's right. We'll find her. I'm sure of it. So please cheer up. Oh, you're here. My. Hello again. We're here about to answer your support request. Oh, thank the goddess you came. To be completely honest, my first thought was that the guild would have been better suited for a quest like this, but I thought it was only right we turn to the SSS. Of course, we're glad we thought of us to... We're glad you thought to call us. You said your cat Marie has gone missing. Do you remember the last time you saw her? I can't pin down a specific time, unfortunately, but I do know that it was sometime yesterday evening. We were visiting the various stalls on the East Street when Sunetta noticed Marie was gone. Unfortunately, she vanished not a moment after Sunetta took her eyes away. All the nearby marketplace vendors were kind enough to help us search. But by the time night had fallen, no one had managed to find her. You're such a liar, Father. You said she would come home by morning. Please forgive me, Sunetta. Have there been any sightings of her, at least? Yes, though not since yesterday. From what we've been told, though, she hasn't gone out to the highway. Someone mentioned they spotted Marie heading in the direction of Central Square. At this point, however, it was already too late to search, too late in the day, so we gave up the search. And before you knew it, morning came with no good news. She's probably still in the city, but it's anyone's guess where she could be. So in other words, we have an entire city's worth of streets and buildings to comb through. Ideally, I'd rather gather a bit more clues to narrow down the scope a bit. Has Marie ever run away from home since you moved to East Street? Not at all. This is the first time. Marie has been particularly inseparable from Sunetta ever since we took her in. She's also a very timid cat. I find it hard to believe that she would have it in her to leave Sunetta's side. The only explanation I can think of is that she simply lost sight of us. I see, that makes sense. It won't be easy, but we may have no other choice but to sweep the entire city. Okay. We're on the case. We're going out looking for pussy. Out of all the out-of-pocket shit I've said, that's definitely up there. Do you think there's anywhere on East Street she might have been interested in? Well, there's the fishmonger at one of the stalls. She just adores the place. It's her favorite spot to sledge around. That's true. Yesterday was the last time we saw her there. It's possible Marie has turned up since. Okay. The fish cart. I'm pretty sure fishing is a good way to actually make some money. That's the wrong way. Like, let me see that. Not particularly. It was in Sky. Can I help you with something? Yes, there's something we'd like to ask you. We're looking for a cat. Oh, the Bond family cat, right? It's reassuring to know the CPD is searching for her. But unfortunately, I can't say I've seen the little one today. I even left some cat food out for her overnight, but it went untouched. I'd wager that she hasn't been back here since last night. They're regular customers of mine, so I wish I could help more. Make sure to help them. You make sure to find her for them soon, alright? That's our goal. Thank you for your time, ma'am. Not exactly the lead we were hoping for. What should we do next, Lloyd? Let's keep asking around the neighborhood for now. If it turns out we need to widen our search radius, we may have to rely on Zeit's nose. I wouldn't oppose it, but I have to wonder how well we'd be able to communicate without Tio to interpret. That's a good point. If we stay patient, I'm sure we can get by on body language alone. Oh, look what we have here. Hello, Shirley. Hey, Dolphy, I see you brought the whole gang out today. So what you guys up to? Nothing you'd ever care about, so scram. Ouch, that's cold. I bet the princess over there would be willing to tell me if I worked my magic on her again. My hands are feeling pretty empty, you know. Excuse me? We're actually on duty right now, if you don't mind. This doesn't concern you or your corps in any way, so I'm going to have to ask you that you don't get involved. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm trying to get in your hair. What are you working on anyway? Fine, I'll satisfy you. We're looking for a cat. Oh, is that all? So what are you going to do now? How are you going to track that little Marie down? Well, we're going to have our police dog pick up her scent and, you're doing it all wrong. What? You seem pretty knowledgeable about dogs, but you don't know the first thing about cats. You gotta think how Marie would feel if you put yourself in her furry little paws. What do you mean? From what you said, that family recently moved to this neighborhood. In that case, it's pretty obvious. Oh, I understand. I don't know how we didn't think of this earlier. She's probably in the residential district. Oh, so that's where their old house is. Now I get it. Marie has been trying to get home this entire time. Just to her old home, not the new one. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's like they say, dogs stick to people, cats stick to homes. Pretty easy to figure out if you observe a cat's behavior after it gets separated from its owner. Yeah, cats are territorial. And they stick to areas that they know and claim. Although they do get attached to people. That's true. That's why Coff's been living at the SSS building ever since we moved in. We got a winner. I'll just go wait for you guys over there. See you soon. Shirley, please. Don't tell me she wants to help. Seems like it. It might take... Maybe it takes a frisky kitten to find a frisky kitten. Though I suppose she's more of a tiger cub. Now's not the time to be joking. What should we do about her? As long as she doesn't get into any fight, she probably won't do anything too dangerous. Who knows? She might get bored and change her mind. I have no money. I don't know why I would check that. I already know I used up all my damn money. Oh, excuse me. Oh. The Hayworth residence. Come along, Colin. Carrots, potatoes, onions. Okay. I'm helping Mama make dinner today. Papa's gonna be surprised when he comes back from work. The two of us are about to go out shopping. Just look how excited Colin is. Yeah, that's great. Your daughter's alive. Just gonna keep putting that out there. Your daughter is alive. And apparently she has a role in Daybreak. I haven't even played Reverie yet, so I did pick up Daybreak 2 yesterday. Just on the way to work. Walked to the GameStop. They had it. Simple as that. Oh, there you guys are. You were dragging your feet so much that I started searching for her myself. So which house were you looking at? Well, it's this one, bud. What? I don't remember saying you could help. Hey, lady, you a dog person or a cat person? Me? Well, if I'd have to say, I'm probably a cat person. Same here. Just give up, man. There's no changing her mind. You're probably right. So she's just gonna tag along. Huh? What's going on? Hey, you're those cops from before. Well, would you look at that? They let the SSS out of their pens. Good to see you again, too. There's something we need to ask you. Mind answering some questions? A cat, huh? So that's what this is about, eh? Should we take that to mean you know something? We don't got all day, wise guy. So how about you just tell us what we know and we can get out of here? I don't know about that. What do you think, Yuri? Well, the thing is, this is our property, and here you come barging in and interrogating us like you own the place. We're not lifting one pretty finger for you oinkers until we get an apology we deserve. You can start by groveling on the floor, or would you rather just strip bare? Nice one, Yuri. Well, you heard the man. Either knees hit the ground or your clothes do. But scratch that last part for you dudes. Ain't none of us want an eyeful of that. What's with these guys? They're a bunch of fucking children. They're even worse than we thought. They have zero respect for anyone, let alone us. Not like we can just throw down ourselves. It's not like we can just throw down with a bunch of civilians, though. Don't worry. I'll get us... Hey, what's the holdup here? I don't get why it's taking you guys so long. Huh? Gee. Ah! Alrighty, I think it's about time to cop up some answers. Or would you rather I slice you open like a fish and give these walls a nice new paint job? Ah! What the hell are you doing? Get your hands off of him, you little bit. Shut it. Keep running your mouth and your friend here's gonna die. What are you doing? You can't be serious. God damn it. Hey, if I were you guys, I'd start doing what she says. Trust me, that girl's not the bluffing type. Fine, I'll talk. I was cat here earlier, just before you guys got here. The three of us gave it a scare and it bolted off. It's probably still somewhere close by. That's what you wanted to hear, right? Now let Yuri go, you psycho. Ah, you scared a cute little kitty cat, did ya? Was it kind of like this? Okay, just holding both of them now. Jesus. You want to join them? Glad we understand each other. Alright, down you go. There you have it. Marie should be somewhere around here. Let's hurry up and find her. Right. Thanks for your cooperation, I guess? By the way, she doesn't work for the CPD, so don't bother lodging a complaint. She's just one kitten looking for another. Shut the hell up and leave us alone! You guys won't get away with this.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a lot of paperwork and a lot of ass chewing later for me.
Let's get this show on the road. Well, she's really something. That she is. I doubt those three will be forgetting her anytime soon. She managed to lift up 2 full-grown men with those slender arms. That girl is a commanding officer in the strongest Jaeger Corps on the continent. As a matter of fact, her bloodthirst reminds me a little of you, Randy. Don't lump me in with that whack job. What are you slowpokes doing? We're gonna lose her if we don't hurry. Yeah, I'll be right there. Maybe down by the waterfront? No, but I am... Might as well catch a fish while I'm here. Well, there's the little critter. And going toward the entertainment district, or is that administrative? Entertainment, because that's Arkansas. We need to be a little more cautious with how we approach this time. Let's surround her so she can't escape down to a different district. Ellie and I will circle around the edge of the administrative district. Noelle and Wazzy, you guys take the back alley. Roger that. Randy, Shirley, you two stay near the entrance to the residential. Fine. Pincer maneuver, eh? Come here, little thing, come here. Don't worry, we'll take you back to your family safe and sound. No need to be scared, Marie. Now you be a good little girl and stay right there. Here, kitty kitty, I won't hurt you. Jeez, this part of her hasn't changed at least. A cat, she's so cute. Why aren't you just adorable, little kitty?
Crap.
Oh, she went into Arkansas. That's one fast little feline. I guess we should follow her. It's a game of cat and mouse, except this time the cat is the mouse. Just keep the door shut and don't let anybody in or out, please. A pleasure to see you again, everyone. The oddest thing just happened. A kitten bolted in the doors and sped right past me. Yeah, that may have been our fault. We're sort of in the middle of chasing her down. Would you mind if we searched this theater? Not at all. In fact, it'd be everyone's best interest if you did. We're currently preparing to host the dignitaries. Your timing couldn't have been better. All the performers are on break. Yeah, up the stairs. There are 3 doors in total. We could do it in pairs. Sounds good. I'm coming with you then, detective boy, huh? Hold on a moment. Who made you the boss? I don't know. I just felt like it. Did one of you ladies want to go with me instead? That's not what I was getting at. Yeah, don't change the subject. We've got a kitten on the prowl. We got a kitty on the prowl, and it certainly isn't Marie. Don't make things worse. Well, she's made it this far without pulling any crap, so we're probably good. Just keep your hands and teeth to yourself there, Shirley. Got it? I mean, she did threaten a pair of assholes, but, you know, they're assholes. Yeah, I know. Detective boy here's a cutie and all, but he's not really my type. Cutie? Whatever. Back to the plan, we'll split up and search the theater in pairs. Regroup at the entrance once we've finished. Time to fish us out a kitty cat. Let's get on it. Talk to her like this. You'd think she was just an average girl, a bit spunky maybe, but harmless. Back when she threatened to kill those guys, though, she was anything but. It's like there are 2 different sides to her, though it's tough to say which came first. What's up with you? You realize how head over heels you are for me or something? Not even remotely. Now come on, let's go search the S-section seats on the 2nd floor. Well, that was easy. Alright, leave this to me. Oh, what? Fine, have it your way. Show me what you've got. Come here, Marie. It's okay, girl. Come here. Crouch down. Kind of look off to the side. Wait. God damn it. No, I screwed up too. Guess I'm not as sharp as I thought. Fancy seeing you up here. I'm guessing we came at a bad time. Sorry, you 2. I was under the impression that you just had her. It's okay. It's my fault for letting her get past me. Anyway, we should keep up the chase. Well, at least she went downstairs. Well, there's my ever so lovely Risha. Who's that chick? Is that Risha? Hey, Risha, what's up? I thought all the performers were supposed to be on break. Hello, Lloyd. My wardrobe needed to have a few adjustments made to it last night. I came by to the theater to try it on and make sure it's good for tonight's performance. But enough of that. I heard a lost kitten snuck in here. Yeah, you heard right. Hold on a second. We came back over here because we thought the cat went in this direction. Really? I don't know about that. We haven't seen her at all. Seems the rest of us beat the gang to the punch. And look, Risha is there with them. Wazzy, Ellie, I'm guessing you guys didn't track her down? So in short, there's no one seen Marie since she gave us the slip in the S section. I asked for the main entrance to be sealed, which means she can't be far from this hall. There's always the possibility our kitty cat is holed up somewhere we can't see her. That's probably a safe bet. Should we continue to search? Yeah. If I may interrupt, I don't believe I've met this girl before. That's... Alright, this is... You're a tricky one, lady. I've been waiting to get my hands on those goods this whole time, but you haven't lowered your guard once. Pardon? She's just my idiot cousin, that's all. The less you acknowledge her, the better. Your cousin. I'm Shirley Orlando. Nice to meet you. Man, I knew you had some real showstoppers when I saw you on stage here at Arkansas. But you know what? You're even bigger and better up close. Must be nice. I'm so jealous of you. Excuse me? Speaking from personal experience, I wouldn't let my guard down either. Oh, quit your griping. It's not like I'm going to squeeze him off or anything. Well, might as well help myself while we're at it. Huh? She was hiding there this whole time. I'll chase her down. Let me join the fun too. What a pain in my ass. Oh dear, what should we do? I'll back those two up. The rest of you wait here. She might try to escape again. Roger. I just hope this wild tabby chase finally comes to an end this time. There's a pot mark in my fucking screen. I can see it every now and then. It's been there a while, actually. I think it's getting worse. Because it's much more visible now. Oh, God bless. What the? Not the chandelier? But who could have... Psst, this is nothing. Yeah, smooth moves, Shirley. I'll give you that. Amazing. Yeah. No, what's wrong? I won't bite. There, kitty, cat. You're okay. Who's a good girl? You like that. Well, she calmed down. All better now? She knows her way around a cat. I could have made that dirty, but I didn't. And she's so agile, I could hardly believe my eyes. Alright, I should check on who was operating the rigging. Okie dokie, ready to head back down? No more funny business out of you, got it? That was that about... Oh... Nice catch. You made it. And just in the nick of time. Thanks for the assist back there. You've really got some moves. Yeah, I owe you one. We all do. Oh, don't mention it. It was more instinct than anything. And besides, I'm certain Shirley would have been able to catch her without my aid. You think so? You could tell, huh? Yeah, there would have been enough window to save her if I leapt for it. But you know, seeing that bust of yours jiggle around mid-jump made me hanging back way more worth it. Seriously, Shirley. My condolences, Risha. About the chandelier, I can't apologize enough. I had no idea there was a cat on stage. I should have double-checked before I began testing the rigging. What's the big deal? It's not like anyone got hurt. Agreed. No need to beat yourself up over it. I mean, who would think to check for a cat? Maybe we start heading back to Bond's apartment. Right. He's probably still out on the street searching frantically for Marie. Yeah, we're talking about you, you little rascal. At least she's not as frightened as she was a few moments ago. That's just how kittens are, you know. Takes one to know one. In any case, we'll get going now. Thanks for your help. Oh, by the way, it's Risha, right? You want to be friends? Of course, I'd like that. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Risha. See you later. She's a peculiar one. So Randy's cousin. Which makes her Bloody Shirley. So Risha knows who she is. I mean, it makes sense. She's works for Heiue as Yin, so... Where have you been? I was worried about you. Don't apologize. I'm the one at fault. Don't you ever run off on your own again. How heartwarming. That's another case closed. I don't have the words to express how thankful we are. You found our beloved Marie and brought our household together again. Indeed, how can we ever repay you? First you helped my husband in his time of need, and now Marie. Our family owes you so much. No need for the thanks, ma'am. After all, this girl was the one responsible for bringing Marie home safely. I'm not sure we would have been able to calm her down otherwise with how frightened she was. Marie, you couldn't possibly want to stay with her, do you? Ah, don't worry. This little kitty's been telling me all about how much she loves you. I've heard enough sappy stories from her to know I don't stand a chance. Think it's about time I get on out of here. Between meeting Marie and hanging out with you guys, I've had my fill of fun. Plus, I got to scope out a few juicy tidbits while I was at it. Hey. Later. We might meet again sooner than you think.
That girl, I swear to God. I'm starting to think that frisky kitten connection after all.
Like I said, that girl's more like an uncaged tiger. You're telling me. Yeah, to admit though, she was pretty helpful. I would have liked the chance to thank her more properly. But nevertheless, we owe you a debt of gratitude. We'll never forget the kindness you've shown us. I'd like to give you my thanks too. You're very welcome. Well, there's that. I'm glad that's over. Likewise, thank goodness we were able to find Marie. Sorry about my pain-in-the-ass cousin, everybody. It's not your fault, Randy. Don't worry about it. And besides, she seemed like a good kid to me. I can't deny that her aid was invaluable today, past deeds notwithstanding. Yeah, well, it's not like she's trying to be a total monster. But that's exactly the problem. She just does whatever she wants, whenever she wants. Sounds like you're speaking from years of experience. Well, if you ask me, the real man would know how to catch a lady's more capricious qualities. But anyway, what do we are to do next? We finished our current batch of support requests. We might have a good chance. Yeah. I'm going to end this one here. Don't join me next time on Trails to Azure, as I see what's in store for me next. But until then, I am the TheDarkSeraph, signing off. Goodbye. Oh god, that hurt.